What is going on, everybody? My name is Dean. Thank you so much for stopping in. Today I'm going to be doing like a little updated walk around of my 2009 Ford Mustang GT. I am on the tail of the Dragon. I pulled off on the side of the road. There was an accident right up the road, so I just figured I'd pull over for a little bit, let traffic go on through. And so you'll probably hear a little bit of background noise, motorcycle past everything. Probably just going to flag people on, or flag people to be like, hey, there's ambulance right up the road, so just like tone down. But anyhow, this is my 2009 Ford Mustang GT Premium. It is a 45th anniversary. It's a glass roof car, and I've done a little bit to it. I've had it for roughly a month now, a little over a month. Alright, so starting in the front, I have a set of Junkyard Simp lower fog lights. It'll be really hard to tell just because since this isn't an HID car, the fog lights don't come on, but the headlights do. I got a set of flat top halos for the normal headlights. I got a set of switchbacks. That's what they look like. I like them. I've never had a halo car, and I wanted to throw them on. I think the flat tops are a little bit more aggressive, especially without doing the quad halos. I really like the look of quad halos. But I figured, let's change it up a little bit. I have a set of fog light delete plates from Comp 3 Valve, Comp Creations. The car's filthy right now. I've been ripping it for the last couple of hours. But he's the one that does all the aero kit. I do have his aero kit. This one's a little bit different than the red car because I don't have the end plates on this one. So the little extensions that go up the fender, they swoop inwards instead of outwards. You know what I mean? So like on the red car, these would match the camber, while these ones go inwards. I think it's a pretty good look. I like it. I want to hear this car. Oh yeah, I love those little Z4s, Z3, Z4s, whatever they are. There's a little I was like, is that what is it, a CRX or C? Yeah, something like that. Anyhow, getting back to it. If y'all watch the Ponies and the Smokies videos, y'all would know that I put the 6-piston Brembos that came off of the red car. My mounting bolt came off of the stock brakes, so I figured I might as well just throw the 6 pistons on. There's a bike coming, but it's just a bike. So I ended up throwing them on this car. Very direct, very like literally as easy as taking it off and bolting it back on. Oh, that's the is like Pickle's Adventure or something. But yeah, so as you can see, they have a pretty decent amount of clearance. I am running a spacer just for fitment as well, because I like tire to fender as well as how low, but it's not even that low, but I could go lower. But I am doing a 275 pretty soon in the front and then a 285 in the rear. I do have matching wheels on it now. It has a Barton short throw shifter, the carbide hex stash. My car is a mess right now. This is camera equipment. and stuff. I just bought this. I'll do a video of this later. But as I told y'all before, it is a glass roof car again. I have my mounts up right now because I was doing like a driving video earlier. And I'm still doing one now. The whole entire aero kit is all comp 3 valve. I have his wicker bill, rear diffuser, side skirts, front splitter, all of that fun stuff, as you can see. It is a bigger diffuser this time. Let me wait until these bikes pass. Anyhow, okay, there's more. Anyhow, so as you can see, it's the same stuff. It is a bigger rear diffuser. The fins are just a little bit longer. I think it looks pretty good. It's very simplistic, yet it's still pretty aggressive. Same style side skirts with the notches cut out into them. I think they flow a little bit better. I like the way that these look better. I have a set of 2011, 2012 mirrors in the trunk that I got to put on, but that'll be later. I do have a Ford Performance windshield banner on it. And cosmetically, that's really about it. I mean, everything else is kind of the same as how I got it. It just has smoked LED turn signals, or side markers, I should say. Smoked third brake light. It's stock brakes, but it has a sequential harness. Like I said, the LED side markers. I'm gonna reorder my Society S197 Society, the Mustang Week, Ponies in the Smokies, all the events. This is gonna be full of all the event stickers that I've been to. And I do make those stickers myself. That's why I'm okay running them. I don't think I'm going to put the sticker bomb spoiler back on. Number one, it is on my wall. And number two, I kind of wanted to do something else. This is going to get painted. I'm kind of waiting on the paint though, because I kind of want to paint the front bumper while I'm there. The paint's a little dull. And then this fender. You see that? Right there. I might replace the fender and get it painted. Oh, that's fun to get sucked behind. Now, as performance, it is almost bone stock. All I have is a set of pipes, cut and clamp X pipe, and a set of mufflers. And it's like the Borla S, but it's the eBay muffler. So I got the whole catback system for $200. I've yet to put the catback on because I took these ones off of my red car. I have the whole catback system at my house. And I put the X pipe on yesterday. So I just was running out of time. Plus, without a lift, I mean, it's very, very inconvenient to do any exhaust work. Let's see if anybody does anything interesting. Are you going to do something fun? No, they're not, but that's okay. But other than that, S550 GT badge. I do plan on putting my Recaros back in. You know, and yes, I'm kind of going to make this look like the red car. Number one, There's some good parts on the red car. Number two, I have already taken a lot of these parts off of the red car. I had about $11,000 worth of stuff in the red car at the time of the wreck. The Recaros, which those were a gift. The headers, the exhaust system, the suspension, the brakes. Like I said, I've already put the brakes on it. These are on a set of coilovers. I am on a set of coilovers already. Yep, I've done a video on those. But why not? I mean, the red car looked pretty good. It handled well. It sounded pretty decent. So I'm going to be reusing the long tube headers. I just got to get a tuner and a tuner. I don't really want to spend $700 on it right now. So that'll be later to come. But I'll give you all an update on the red car after these cars pass. Alright, now when it comes to the red car, I have pulled the rear end. The rear end is sold. I pulled all the rear end suspension components, the upper control arm, lower control arm, the drop brackets, everything off of that. I took the drive shaft, the transmission, it's all gone. And everything that goes along with the transmission, the slave cylinder, the drive shaft, the mounts, flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, everything's gone. Just because I'm kind of wanting to do a 6-speed swap, so this gives me a good opportunity just to go ahead and get a 6-speed in it. Now, what 6-speed am I going to go with? I don't know yet. So like I said, I kind of don't know yet. I'm kind of leaning towards the MT82 because number one, I'm not going to be able to rev a 3-valve high enough to really lock out a third. Number two, I'm not going to make enough power to blow it up, right? So that's kind of why I'm wanting to do a MT82, unless I can find like a 6060 for relatively cheap. But the odds of that happening are very slim to none. T56s are about $5,000, $6,000. I don't want to dump that into that car. I really don't. The rebuild, it's come together. I'll do an updated video whenever I get back home and whenever I have more out of it. I'm 6 bolts away from having the motor pulled. I'm just going to drop the K-member. Simple as that. I'm going to drop the K-member and then I'm just going to start straightening everything out. But as of this car, like I said, I'm going to be taking the interior out, putting the Recaros in. I got to stitch up the airbag on the passenger side of the red car. It did deploy. But those are going to come in this car relatively soon. I think next weekend is Charlotte Cars and Coffee. I have a lot of parts. I'm selling just a bunch of random parts. And I'm also buying a deck lid or a whole trunk, actually 2 of them. So most likely I'm going to strip the interior out of this one. While I'm there, I might as well go ahead and put the Recaro in because I have the Recaro out of the red car. It's just sitting in there for storage right now. And yeah, so that's kind of it. That's where we're at with the car. Like I said, I've had it for almost 2 months now. Let's go back over it one more time. Set of 6-piston Bremlos from a S550. Set of flash arc coilovers. BMR panhard bar in the back. And then that's it. Like there's no other suspension components. There's nothing. It is almost bone stock. It has a catback exhaust that I've yet to put on. So all it has right now is this X-pipe and then a set of mufflers. I'm going to do a sound clip real quick. So let me get my tripod set up. Alright, so I don't really know how that's going to like translate in the audio files, but it is what it is. But I do have a watt box. I bought a watt box last weekend. Give me a second. That is probably the quietest GT350 I've ever heard. But I ended up buying a watt box last weekend at Cars and Coffee. If y'all saw the... There we go. If y'all saw the Cars and Coffee episode, you did see that I bought a watt box. And I told myself I'd give myself 2 oil changes before I put it on. Well, I'd done an oil change yesterday, my second oil change, matter of fact. So the watt box, it will be going on soon. Once I get the headers, or once I get the tune in the tuner, I'm going to be throwing the long tubes on. And I'm going to be reusing the JLT and just tune it and kind of leave it at that. Really? Is it gay that I'm copying my red car? Sure, if you think so, but I already had a bunch of parts and I kind of know what to do. So, but anyhow, I'm going to go get back on the road. I got about an hour to go home. Might stop at Tapoga Logic, grab a bite to eat. Snag a couple of photos while I'm here just because it is kind of pretty. But anyhow, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. You can find me on Instagram at Dean_4.6_. TikTok is Dean46, and I'm pretty sure, obviously, you're on my YouTube channel. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all later.